Justice Just True Crime, Corruption in Corrections, M.E.C.C. Pacific, Missouri Eastern Correctional Center. We're going to talk today about the drug problem. Who's bringing them in? Why aren't there any investigations? And why, when there are investigations, why isn't it brought to the district attorney's office? Is the staff bringing them in? Yes, from the COs on up. I have the list of names and I'm going to expose you. Why, Coleman, when you're working, are the UAs clean? But on paper, it says different. That everyone there, almost, is on something. We've even been contacted by offenders thanking God that their drug test came up clean and they don't know how. The overdose rate at M.E.C.C. is out of control. Many good officers have been hurt by these overdoses and have wound up in the hospital. The worst housing units for drugs are Housing Unit 3, Housing Unit 4, Housing Unit 2, and then Housing Unit 1, in that order. DOC hides the actual numbers of overdoses. Why? To keep the pay low for staff and their training. This keeps the numbers low, right, Warden Hancock? They need more training and more pay. Not reporting this, keeping the numbers low, you figure they would have the money to fix the doors at M.E.C.C. because the offenders have the keys to the doors and the officers don't. We will be on you, Warden Hancock, and the admin in DAI until changes are made. Until the doors are fixed, the safety and security of the officers demand it. The taxpayers demand it, and I demand it. No more good officers need to be hurt over your negligence. We are asking Governor Mike Parson to tour M.E.C.C. and investigate for the drugs and conditions of this prison, for the unsafe and other violations of the law. You know, the law, is that not in policy? Like common sense? M.E.C.C. is the worst on staff assaults, drugs, and deaths. However, we would like to thank TCSTL. They are number 2 for the safest, and they did fix the gate. They are also making improvements on the windows and others. Thank you, Thank you, TCSTL. M.E.C.C., you could learn a thing or two from them. And don't forget, we're doing a story on the Corrections Way, where the money really went. Thank you. I'm Justice Jess. Like, follow, and share on all the platforms.